Guys, don't try this at home. What's going on, guys? Today is a brand new video. Now today is another install. Let me show you guys what it is. So in the previous video, you guys saw that I installed the Hybrid Racing Shift Boot Delete. Not only today we're gonna make it look 10 times better, but also we are gonna make sure that these shifts are short, and that is brought to you by Hybrid Racing. Short shifter for a B and D series shifts, not only shorter, but also make the cabin look a little bit better. So we get a win-win, we get performance, and we get looks. Another reason why I'm installing short shifter today, because as you can see, this is the stock shifter, and if I put it into gear pretty long, because it's so long, it actually hits this plate, and that's because this plate is meant for a short shifter. And as soon as I hit it back, it starts hitting this plate right here, which is no bueno. I also ordered some Prothane bushings. Since we're already putting in the short shifter, I just want to make sure to replace it. This thing has never been touched, probably since 1999. So let's go ahead, while we're under that, we're gonna replace it as well. JP. Designed for competition, because we know we got people out here. We got people out here. You could just see how nicely packaged they put in this box, and how thoughtful it is, because a lot of companies, they just put their parts wherever in here, but they actually put some foaming in order to protect your car parts. As you can see right here, I have the Hybrid Racing shifter. As you can see right here, it just feels so solid. Compared to other shifters like K-Tune and some eBay ones that I've seen online, they just don't beat this kind of shifter. It's just so high quality. It's so sturdy. It's so robust. And you can't go wrong with this shifter. 98% of you guys are watching but are not subscribed, so make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. That way I can crank out more video for y'all guys, and that way you guys enjoy the content, and make sure you're notified when I post. Big shout out to David at Hybrid Racing. Without him, the shifter wouldn't be possible. If you guys are interested in any Hybrid Racing products, make sure to click the link down below. They make all kinds of parts for K series, B series, D series, mainly K series though. Make sure to check them out, because there definitely is some good stuff in that link. We are doing a $100 and a $50 giveaway. First place gets $100 and second place gets $50. Make sure to enter in, and the only way to enter in is basically to follow Hybrid Racing on Instagram and TikTok. That is the only way to enter. The giveaway will end on May 31st, so make sure to follow them before the giveaway ends. Now, before I put in the shifter, I want to show you guys a little bit before how the throws are, and right after this should be a lot shorter once we put in the new shifter. So first thing, there is looks like some sort of 12 on one of the cables, and then there is another one right here. Apparently everyone calls this the big pin, because supposedly it's so hard to take out, but we're gonna find that out in just in a bit. And then another two 12 mil, and then there's a 12 mil on the other side. Okay, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad.
Don't say that now, my bud.
Oh, look at that. All right, and just like that, stock shifter is out. It's kind of weird because I've never seen this before. On newer cars, they have cables, but this is just metal bars. So I'm definitely gonna replace that. As you can see, it's seen some better days. Also gonna replace this bushing. I'm pretty sure this hasn't been replaced, and it looks pretty flimsy compared to my other one. The only thing you guys really need to do left is take out these, I believe it looks like 10 mils right there, and this whole shifter should come out, and that way we can put in the new short shifter. Okay, turns out we put it the other way. It was literally supposed to come through down here, and we were hitting it from here, so that's why it was going nowhere. So now this thing is finally out, finally got it out, and as you can see, I think it's seen some better lives. The grease is finally just dried up. So as you can see right here, the ballpoint of this Hybrid Racing one is up here. So when it sits down, that's how much it's gonna change, and the longer it is, the shorter it's gonna be. So that is basically almost an inch difference, and I think this is on actually the shorter setting too. If I wanted to raise this and make it shorter, I have to loosen this Allen key, this Allen key. So as you can see right here, I just loosened it a little bit, but if I move it higher, longer throw on it, and then if I put it lower, longer end of the shaft, it's gonna be shorter. So if I put it higher, longer shifts, lower, shorter shifts. got our new bushing in. Definitely looks a lot better and feels a little bit more stiff than this yonky bushing that we have. And we also replaced the back one as well. The only thing we need to do is just put this thing in. I already tightened it on the bottom. I put it on the shortest setting because we want to feel that difference. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I literally put it on the shortest setting. So now we are just going to put this thing back in. We finally got it in, and let me show you guys how it forms. I don't have the other piece on because it's kind of getting late, so I'll just put it on tomorrow, but I want to show you guys how short it is compared to it. It's already stiff enough already, just wiggling it, but if you put it in first gear, that is literally first. And check this out, this is second. That's literally second. That's third. That's fourth. And if you put a little comparison video before, it was definitely a lot longer and it was hitting this panel, and now it's no longer hitting that panel. Alright guys, so it's the next day. It was getting kind of late and also the lighting was kind of bad, so finally was able to put the top half of the short shifter on. I almost put it basically at the highest setting. The reason why is that because when I am driving, I want my hand as closest to the wheel as possible. Minimizes the time of me trying to reach for my shifter, so that's why I have it closer and a little bit higher, but nothing in the way of my radio or my climate controls or anything like that. I drove last night and it felt great. It is 10 times faster from what it was. So I have the car on the road already. I have to speak up a little bit because I do have a loud exhaust. Boom, I'm actually putting in the gear. It's pretty short, and like I said, it's on the shorter setting and it's not hitting or bucking. Other than the short shifting, I wish I could tell you guys how much it feels kind of thing. You really have to have one of these shifters in your car to really understand the feel and the performance of this shifter. I've been trying to do this with one hand, guys. Don't try this at home. That feels good! Let me know what you guys think of this hybrid racing short shifter. I think it performs well, and like I said, this is very universal for B and D series. Follow this video for a guideline, or Hybrid Racing has all their guides that you could download online for free. You could see how to install them as well. This will definitely help a quicker shifting and a more high performing shift if you ever take it out onto the track, autocross, drag racing, whatever it is. We will be ending the giveaway at May 31st, so make sure to check them out and make sure to give them a follow. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time in the next one.